It's interesting learning about talking to yourself from the past.
Yeah.
Whereas if you spoke to the you that started up Ihasnotomato, do you think that they would be happy with what you turned it into?
Yeah, probably.
Well, I mean, tell them like good news. 7,000 subscribers.
I wouldn't tell them that, no.
Big audience.
I wouldn't say that.
No?
No. Because I'm so fucking into time travel shit. I'm very cautious about it too, and my past self would understand that as well. Where he'd be like, "Can you tell me about the future?" And I'd be like, "No." And he'd be like, "Okay, I understand."
Because you'd probably get a big ego from being told how successful you're going to be.
Well, you never know how it'll affect you.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to do it. No. Nah, I didn't do a big one. That's annoying. Okay, I got a couple more rupees, but I fucked that up a bit. Oh, golly. Okay, whatever. See you later, dude. Fuck you. We'll walk into his taint for a bit.
Because I know if I could go back in time, I would just... I would go back to my 11-year-old self, and I would ask him for ideas for video games. Because at that time I thought I could come up with any idea easy. Like, I could just quickly, within minutes, boom, have an idea.
Yeah.
And have the whole thing fully fledged in my mind.
Well, so that would be your one piece of advice if you went back in time to tell yourself?
Why would I give myself advice?
Well, I'm saying, what would you do if you went back in time?
Because it would change the past.
Well, yeah.
It
Yeah,
would change
if you
the
gave yourself a
future.
piece of advice which you know would change the past and therefore the future, what would you say? Or do you have something in mind, rather?
Yeah. Avoid that Liam guy.
Yeah, that's probably good. I won't lie, mine is about avoiding some people.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some shit in my past which like I dealt with people which I really wish that I didn't. I meddled in some shit that I didn't desire.
Yeah.
Didn't realize where it would take me. And I know that sounds either both sinister or like I joined like a gang.
Yeah, it's
not
way
like
worse
that.
than it probably was.
It's more like just like I shouldn't have gone down that path. Yeah. But whatever, I live with my choices and I don't mind. Like if someone said, if you had the choice to change your past or not, I'd probably say no, honestly. Because I think that, you know,
Well, if it would be
your
something that
mistakes
would
and your past is like what makes you who you are.
Yeah.
So.
But then you're bound to make that mistake anyway.
Yeah.
But maybe you make it a bit too late. And
Well, it also depends on what time travel theory is actually correct. So you know, if it's like the theory of like a box, I think it's called like the box universe or something. Or maybe I made that one up. I can't remember. Well, it's basically like where things are set in stone and they have to happen, regardless of what you do. And sometimes like they can stretch that by, even if the event doesn't happen by the ways that it was supposed to, it'll still happen nonetheless. That is what I believe the film Final Destination is about. The film franchise where like people escape death, right? Like they somehow don't die, but like they have to die. You know, it's part of like the timeline of the universe. I haven't actually seen it. This is what I've heard, mind you. So the universe tries to kill them in very extreme ways because they gotta die. It's just part of it. It's just what they just gotta. And the Terminator as well is like that too, where they can keep delaying Skynet and stuff like that, but it's gonna happen. It's just gonna.
they're gonna just minimize the damage.
Yeah. Well, what it was, in Terminator, all they did was they kept delaying it by like a certain amount of years.
Give them enough time for Sarah Connor's son to save the world or something.
I don't know.
Lead the rebellion or whatever it was.
Okay, there we go. What's this? You've already saved up 200 rupees. Well, little guy, here's your special gift. Take it.
It's a big ass wallet.
Yeah, adult wallet.
Yeah.
This is for adults, so it holds a lot of rupees. Now you can carry up to 200 of them. Hooray.
It'd be funny if people did that
Ooh.
in real life. They were like, hey little kid, you with your shitty little wallet. Your 99 rupees. Now here's a big wallet. Because you're 18, you can give you a massive wallet for having lots of money. There's a big world out there and you need big money to get around.
Well, I think that it's time to go back in time and end this recording session. What do you think? Gotta go back in time. Do 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 back in time. Do 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 do. Well, save and return to the dawn of the first day. Yep. Well, I've been Ihasnotomato.
I'm Mr. B.
And we'll see you in the past.
Well,
I don't know what that means. Doesn't mean anything. See you
wherever
next time.
humans is
Next time.